I catch you, I'ma smack the shit out of you. I'ma see you real soon, bro. I'ma see you real soon, bro.
Man, the guy breakfast club. You talk about I'm not from Atlanta, nigga. Where the fuck I'm from, nigga? Where the fuck you think I shot Crank that at? Where the fuck you think I went to school at? Where the fuck you think I grew up at? Where the fuck you think I was jumping the water at?
I'm Lil Kelpie. No one knows you. Kelpie the motherfucker.
Kelpie the clown.
I don't know.
Fuck
Bro,
out of here.
fucking Ben Franklin knows who I am, bitch.
Fuck out of here.
He knows who the hoop guy am. I'm
You said
getting money
what?
every day. I said Ben Franklin knows who the hoop guy am, bitch.
Who you calling a bitch, though?
I'm calling you a bitch.
Can't be in the city doing all that ratting and shit. Rat ass nigga.
Apologize.
I got you, bro.
Apologize. Say sorry, nigga. Say sorry, nigga.
This was the previous video, and trust me, you don't want to miss that one. If you haven't seen it yet, go check it out first, because now we're taking it even further. Let's start with Rick Ross. Before the luxury rap persona, the Maybach music boss was exposed for working as a correctional officer in Florida.
By the way, too, you worked, I don't know if you want to talk about it all, because
It's too easy.
this is your room.
I can't wait.
So, were you a correctional officer at one point?
I was, yeah.
So, going all the way back, when was that? How long ago?
Maybe when I was 20.
That's when things got messy. 50 Cent wasted no time clowning him, pointing out the contradiction. How do you rap about being a drug kingpin when your past required you to have a clean record?
He's still writing a verse, but his verse always has drug dealer references in him, when he's admitted to being a correctional officer. Okay. In order to be a correctional officer, you have to not have any criminal history. That's right.
And it gets deeper. Ross didn't just build an image, he built it off a real person. His name was taken from Freeway Rick Ross, an actual drug lord who had no connection to him at all. Freeway Ricky even claimed inmates told him Ross was a corrupt officer who would take money and belongings from prisoners.
You ever seen anybody confront Rick Ross about you?
Like we talked about, when you got some money, they don't care if you beating women or making them lick tampons. You know, everybody fuck with you.
Right.
So, you know, he was on top of the world at
He was
one
a
time.
corrections officer.
Yeah, but he was. But when he got some money, they forgot about he was a correctional officer. You got gangsters, you know, doing records with him, and you know, I got letters from guys that was in jail with him when he was a correctional officer, and they told me what a shitty guy he was. You know, that they would be shooting dice, he would take the dice and all the money, and they got extra soup, he'd take the soups. They say that's the kind of cop he was. Like, and then when I hear that he's the biggest gangster rapper on the planet, it's like.
So now the question is, was Rick Ross really living what he rapped, or was it all just a character? Next up, Tory Lanez. Back in 2019, things got heated between him and rapper Dax. It started when Dax said he could beat Tory in a rap battle, and even exposed their private messages. Shortly after Dax dropped a diss track on Tory Lanez, Tory didn't take that lightly. He actually tracked Dax down in public and chased him, demanding an apology on camera, and Dax gave it.
Come here, this shit, or this shit's not gonna end, my nigga. Or this shit's not gonna end. Apologize, bro. Apologize, bro. Or you know what's going on. Apologize, my nigga. Apologize.
I got you, bro.
Apologize. Say sorry, nigga. Say sorry, nigga. All right, bet.
Later, Tory said it wasn't even about the diss. It was about the disrespect in those private messages.
The kid was talking to me in my DM, and I told him, like, bro, chill, bro, you feel me? And he kept going, and I said, one day I'm gonna see you, and I happened to see him the next day.
Now let's talk about CJ. He blew up overnight with Whoopty, but that success came with serious backlash. The problem? Whoopty wasn't just a catchy word. It was a greeting tied to the Bloodhound Brims gang, a group CJ had no affiliation with. That alone caused tension. But to make things even worse, he copyrighted the phrase. That's when everything spiraled.
Tell it real, like, everybody go tag the CJ, man. CJ, everybody go tag that nigga, man. I need him to know what the fuck going on, son. Like, bitch, son. He's definitely not him. Definitely not. Definitely not him. You jacking our shit. First you make the fucking song Whoopty. Then you make the song Bop. That's all our shit, boy. And you still not trying to pay homage? Then you want to copyright our shit? You copyright our shit? Like, yo, boy, your head.
It was only a matter of time. Because this wasn't just random internet talk. It got real when L. Brim, the founder of the bloodhound Brims, had his own brother speak out publicly. During an interview on DJ Vlad's platform, the situation was addressed directly, bringing even more attention to the controversy.
Whoopty was founded by my brother, La Brim. It's like a gang call, right? It's a word that a gang uses. You know,
it's a blood thing?
It's a blood thing, right? And
okay.
This kid, CJ, basically didn't have no ties to them or whatever, and just basically just jacked their whole shit, you know what I'm saying?
The gang's founder, L. Brim, called him a fraud from prison.
The truth. He never was. He's not. And nobody really knew him. He hung out around a few people that was, and he picked up the slash. And the problem came with not giving recognition and being truthful and lying. He's a liar. I don't respect him. He never was. And he's just, to me, like another Johnny come lately that just always, you know, want to steal a moment, you know, looking for clout.
Later on, CJ addressed the situation on DJ Vlad, saying he didn't steal anything, and it's just a word that he made a song with it.
Anything, you know, just because I said the word in a song or I made it a song doesn't mean I took ownership of the word. I never said I owned the word. I never said I created the word. You know, I said what I said, and like I said, if you know, you know, and if you don't, you don't. But shout out to, you know, the creator of that word.
Soon after, CJ got dropped by his label, and his momentum completely disappeared. Now the next situation, straight chaos. Internet personality Charleston White went after King Harris, the son of T.I. It all started when a video went viral showing King in a heated argument with his father at an Atlanta Falcons game. That moment alone had people talking.
I know you. I know you. Ain't no mystery about it. I know you though. You are embarrassing yourself and your family. You embarrassing yourself. You are embarrassing yourself. Well, you can't do nothing with me.
But then Charleston White stepped in. On a live stream, he mocked King for embarrassing his family, saying he was showing out in public. He even claimed that he had warned T.I. before to discipline his son. But he didn't stop there. Charleston went personal, insulting King's appearance, calling him ugly, and clowning his whole standing on business persona, saying he wasn't built for that kind of lifestyle.
Yeah, that boy showing out at the Falcon game, embarrassing the family. This is the Hatman, yeah, that King little ugly ass. Oh, that boy got a big mouth on him. And he talk loud with them yellow, big old red yellow lips. Oh, yeah, that boy loud in the motherfucker. Oh, yeah, he fucking with the Atlanta Falcons up there disrespecting them people, hollering about he standing on business. Boy, if you don't sit your look, you bruise too easy to stand on business.
And that's when things stopped being jokes and started turning serious. King fired back, calling Charleston a bitch and threatening to beat him up the next time he was in Atlanta.
Boy, Charleston White, you was a bitch, boy. And we was about to whoop your ass when you come back down here from telling.
But Charleston's response? Way more extreme. He warned that if King ever tried to jump him, he wouldn't just fight back. He'd end it permanently. Then he crossed a line that shocked a lot of people, bringing up Trayvon Martin and comparing the situation to that case, implying he'd use lethal force in self-defense. And for those who don't know who Trayvon Martin is, he was a 17-year-old who was shot and killed by George Zimmerman, who claimed he found him suspicious. Zimmerman later said it was self-defense, even though Trayvon was unarmed. In the end, the jury ruled there wasn't enough evidence to clearly prove that Zimmerman did not act in self-defense, so he was not convicted and did not go to prison.
Yeah, listen, if your boy jump on me, y'all will bury that yellow motherfucker. Right in his goddamn throat. Look, I wish an 18, 19-year-old would jump on me. Boy, I Trayvon Martin, that little motherfucker. I swear to God, my right hand to God. I swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. If T.I. son
jump on me. I'm on George Zimmerman and Trayvon Martin, his little motherfucking ass. I'm gonna let him get on top of me. Pow! Pow!
At that point, this wasn't internet trolling anymore. This was real life danger. The situation got so intense that T.I. had to step in himself to calm things down. He didn't want things escalating to a point where someone could actually get hurt. He's built a reputation off calling people out and breaking down the gangster image that a lot of rappers try to portray, whether people like it or not. Next, we have the Island Boys, a pair of twin rappers, quickly built a reputation for clout chasing, with many people questioning their authenticity from the start. And it didn't take long before the internet turned on them. One of the biggest moments that put them in the spotlight, for the wrong reasons, was a 2021 stunt where they kissed each other on camera for attention. That alone had the entire rap community clowning them. At one point, Houston rapper Sauce Walka ran into one of the twins at a jewelry store and didn't hold back. He called him fake, a hoe, and said he wasn't really like that in real life.
You're not way more known than nothing. You a female, you're fake, you a pussy, and I was sleeping sometimes.
I ain't argue with you.
I'm a real gangster, you was a hoe.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Real life, I'm not none of the other rappers. You a hoe.
I'll set you up.
And then came the podcast situation. During an appearance on the Danza Project podcast, things went left fast. When the hosts brought up the kissing incident, the twins couldn't handle the pressure and started getting aggressive.
What they gotta say, man? They're gonna hate on you regardless.
But you say what they gotta say. Yeah. That's what you say. Right? But at the end of the day, let's keep it 100, because we got both of y'all here too. Yeah. You know what I mean? So what's going on with the shit that's with you two kissing each other and shit?
Bro, shut your ass up before I break this shit.
Dude, hey, yo, that I would love to see you try that shit.
Bro, what are you talking about?
I would love to see you try that shit.
Moments later, Mike made a joke about it. They tried to intimidate the hosts, with one of them even threatening violence, saying his security would handle theirs and that he'd personally fight them on the spot.
I kicked you, you didn't do shit about it. You finally not musty too. Finally not musty.
Y'all gonna kiss it out? Or like, what's good?
Shut your ass up. My security will whoop your security and I'll beat the shit out of you right now.
That's cap.
Whoa.
Back up. What you gonna do about it?
Whoa. Y'all see how they move?
Just move on. Stop talking to a jit. What's wrong with you, boy?
At the end of the day, this is what happens when the image doesn't match the reality. In the rap world, people might let things slide at first, but once you get exposed, there's no going back. The internet never forgets, and the industry definitely doesn't forgive. Some of these artists tried to play a role, and it ended up costing them everything. So the real question is, do you think your favorite rapper is fake too? If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments who was the fakiest.